Thank you guys for joining me for another video. Welcome back to the Spiritual Gold Tea. And I truly appreciate you guys for visiting the channel. Hopefully something that I say will resonate with you or it will help you in some sort of way. Again, these are for entertainment purposes. I have to disclose that. And I want to go ahead and begin with the messages. And what came to mind before I started recording was we're going to go from surface level to deep. We're going to go from the outside to the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the surface level stuff. What's the tea? Bottom of the deck, girl fight. So there could be some sort of fight, and it doesn't have to be a physical fight. It could be arguments. It could be you feeling like you're at war. You could feel like you are in a competition, or that there are people that are competing with you. These could be people that are at war with you. I'm hearing they're really at war with themselves. I ain't at war with you. But yes, this is significant. One moment, let me cut on my fan. Yes. Okay, so I am getting a girl fight. Some sort of fight. Okay, I'm getting that you guys are possibly moving on from some sort of situation. It could have been a third party situation. It could also be a situation where there's a group of friends that you could have been associated with, and you could have felt like maybe they were trying to double team you. You may have caught on before the plot even took place. I'm getting that some of you guys pulled your energy back as soon as you saw that not only was this person coming for you, but they were bringing other little low vibrational minions with them. I'm getting also the energy that possibly you and some other people, you and another person, are just going in two different directions. Excuse me. I'm getting that it looks like you guys may have taken the same sort of transportation route. So I'm getting that although you guys are going in different directions, somehow on your way to going to where you're going and on their way to going where they're going, you guys kind of met up. So I'm getting a revisiting of old energy. I'm getting that some of you guys may have revisited something from the past or someone from the past or people. And you realize why you decided to move forward. I'm getting that there's no hard feelings. I'm getting that you guys are ready for your next adventure. Some of you are feeling that you already know what this is about. You've already been through this situation with this person or these people. You've already been in similar situations, and you are moving forward. I'm getting earth, air. Yes, I'm getting that. Although you did enjoy the ride, you're enjoying your ride, your ride of life. You have decided that that is not something that you would like to take on your journey with you. You feel like you guys have already come too far. There's no going forward. There's nothing left. You've already saw what's going to happen in that story. You've already seen your outcome if you decide to hang with these people, this person, this situation. If you decide to turn around, leave the road that you're going to join these others on their road, you've already saw what that's going to bring you. Nothing but demise. Nothing but trauma. See, you're moving away from energies that wanted to cause you some type of trauma or have already caused you some type of trauma. I'm also hearing that it was, again, I said it was a girl fight. It could also be a guy fight. I'm also getting the energy of the opposite sex coming after you. So if you're a girl, it's a group of men. And if you're a man, it's a group of women. Possibly. There are people that are haunted by the memories of you. Haunted of the memories of what used to be between you guys. Something could have been significant around Halloween time. The month of October could be significant. There could have been some sort of cycle that started in the month of October, this past October. Or this could be something that is going to happen. Something that has to do with light being shown in dark places. You being able to remember things that have transpired within these groups, these energies that you've been dealing with. You remember all the stuff that you had to go through dealing with these energies or energies that are like these people. You remember what you experienced on the other side after coming out of these situations, after removing yourself out of these situations, after taking the road less traveled, the path alone instead of riding with this group, these people. You remember some of the things, some of the trauma you went through just to ride with these people. These people wanted you to be in the energy of fear. lack. I'm getting that these people thought that they wrote the rules to the game. They had their army or a team of people lined up, ready to attack, ready to cause trauma. Trying to get some type of reaction out of you. They presented a lot of illusions, smoke and mirrors, all the while your light still was shining bright. These was a group of karmic friends. You couldn't fully trust them. These are the people that are in secret competition with you. These were your literal enemies. Very close, or people that you were once close to. That tried to scare you. That tried to cause some type of trauma. So they wanted you to be bonded by trauma, haunted by the memories of them and what they've done to you, scared to come out, scared to get in the game before you even start. This is what these karmics are here to do. To cause tension. To secretly compete against you. You're moving away from these energies while they're moving into an energy of being haunted by the memory of you. They do not want you to move forward. Yeah. And these are people that you could feel like you've had some type of soulmate connection with, whether it's platonic, friendship, romantic, twin flame. This energy or these energies wanted you stagnant, unable to move forward, and that unable to move on from them. Yeah. They wanted you to feel like you were stuck with them, stuck in a situation, loyal, just loyal to the situation, loyal to the bull crap. You had the illusion that you were moving, but yet you were stuck, frozen. Some of them could have done a freezer jar spell on you guys. Yeah, they were laughing. They were laughing at the trauma that they caused you or that they thought they were causing you. Laugh now, cry later. Because now that same laughter that they had that was very hearty, that chuckling that came down deep and from their gut, Now, you are the one that's laughing. They can't stand it. They can't stand to see you happy. They can't stand for you to have joy in your life. They can't stand the fact that you're moving out of the stagnant energy into healing energy. They're haunted by the fact that you've moved on from them in this energy of keeping you stuck. These people are salty. Their scarcity tactics did not work on you. They wanted you to be traumatized. They wanted you to be haunted with the memories of what they've done to you. They wanted you to be bitter. They wanted your heart chakra to be angry, for you to feel petty. They wanted you to look back, turn back towards the past, so that you in turn will be salty, bitter, angry, so that they can laugh at the fact that their plan worked for you to stay stuck. These karmics, the color red could be significant. Someone could be driving a red car. These karmic friends, they thought you were going to be bitter and angry while they were secure, while they were wealthy, doing good. So I'm getting destiny swap energy where they wanted you in the energy of them. Salty, bitter, angry, and petty. They were trying to switch their energy of saltiness with your happiness and your joy. They wanted you to be stagnant instead of settled, secure. These are these karmic friends, these karmic soulmates, this karmic twin flame, these karmic friendships, these karmic romantic partners. Didn't want nothing good for you. Coming in trying to see what they can get from you. Salty because the scarcity tactics did not work. You decided to move on. Now they want to be salty. How? You salty because I didn't let you use me? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, number 39 could be significant. Number 31 and number 46. So we get blessings. The 7th house of partners. And air element of communicating. Yeah. I'm getting that these partners, whether business partners, again, friendships, romantic partners, the communication is coming in. And it doesn't have to be from you. It can be from someone, and they're letting them know that you are still happy in spite of being in a stuck energy at one point in time. knowing, I'm hearing for some of y'all, small few of y'all, knowing that something was not right. Somebody was putting something on you or doing something to you. Feeling like you were off, like you were under a spell or something was going on. Or you could have felt somebody had some tension with you. Somebody was trying to take your joy and your peace. I'm getting that some of you guys caught on before this person even got to get to you good. You realize that they were trying to steal your joy. They realized that the games that they was trying to play on you was not going to work. It only left them bitter. I'm also getting that people are missing communicating with you. These karmic people that you left salty, that once had you salty, now they're salty. They're haunted by your laughter. They wanted you moving stagnant. They're mad that their games are not working on you. That you are this established boss. And if you ain't right now, you will be. Retrograde, Mercury retrograde, yeah. This is past people coming in. Or this is past energy that's already happened. Yeah. Said moving on. Thank you. Next. Power. Some of y'all are in y'all power. Some of y'all called all your power back. Yep. I'm getting that y'all called y'all power back. And if you haven't called your power back to you, you need to. Call all your power back to anything or anyone that you've given it to that was not for your highest good. Call it back to you right now. Some of you guys called your power back and you went into self-reflection mode. You started focusing on yourself, focusing on what needs to be focused on, which is you establishing yourself, you being settled, secured, wealthy. That's all you want to focus on. You ain't trying to focus on no karmics. They want you focusing on them while they focus on your money. You had to use discernment in this situation, or you're being asked to use discernment. Number 10 could be significant. Number 14, number 16, and number 17. Yeah. You had to use discernment in this situation. What do you need to be focusing on? Do you need to be focusing on these people? Hell, do you even need to be focusing on people putting you in a jar, trying to stagnate you? No. Because they can't. And what is that going to do anyway? You need to be, your focus to get out of that was what? Focusing on yourself. Some of y'all focus on yourself. Some of y'all knew what was your energy and what was not your energy. Y'all knew this wasn't your energy? Yes. Some of y'all was asked. Some told you. Some was drawing you in to focus in on yourself. At one point in time, you may have felt like the water was above your head. You were drowning in your emotions. And then you began to balance yourself out. And your head began to be above the water. You had to focus in order to be in your full power. Getting number 14. You're planting the seeds for your future. So yeah, some of y'all had to focus on your future, whether people had you in stagnant energy or not. Whether you felt like you was stuck or whatever, you still had to move forward. Yeah. Be yourself. There's only one you. So you guys knew who you were again. Some of y'all knew something was off. And this is how the spell was not able to fully take place, have a major effect on you, is because you are able to recognize, is this my energy or is this the energy of other people? You know, you're a bright, shining, happy soul, and you were getting some energy that wasn't quite right. You also started looking at the partners that you were with and teaming up with, knowing that whatever energy that the partner you choose is in, that's the same energy that you will be in. So I'm also getting that you were asked to think bigger. So again, these energies, these karmic friends and these karmic situations and people were on a lower level. You were being asked to see the bigger picture instead of the smaller picture. The things that they wanted for you, I'm pretty sure this has happened to you over and over again. At some point in your life, throughout your life, you've experienced people that did not want to see you move forward, did not want you to move on from them, did not want you to move up in life, did not want you to move, period. Just wanted you to be stuck. You know? Yeah, I'm getting that you are a very sensitive person. You are a person that get a lot of information, secrets, things that you might feel like you shouldn't even know that you hear. Let's go to the Muse because I don't know this book. Let's look this up. The Magician of Collaboration, Siblinghood, Teamwork, Group Dynamics, Mentors, and Students. So the collaboration of souls coming together, yeah. This was more than one person coming together. So number 14 could be significant. Number 5 could be significant. This is a collaboration of people coming together to throw your focus off so that you would move slower. You would be in a stuck energy. You would not be able to get to your goals on time. It's something about time. Something about time. Yeah. They wanted to change your focus. Maybe try to collaborate with you, come in like they were going to work as a team with you. These karmic people. Let's see. Queen of Emotions. Love, emotional intuition, and intelligence, creativity. Assessing how you truly feel and sharing it with others. So I'm getting that your power is in you sharing your experiences with others. Your power is in the fact that you can basically, you can speak from the heart. You show people who you genuinely are. People feel like you're a very honest, upfront person. Um, I'm getting that is your power of your authentic self. That is your superpower. There's a lot of people that refuse, cannot, will not live in their truth. Yeah. I'm getting that these past people are haunted by your laughter. Again, because you know who you are. You've mastered your emotions so they can't get to you using your empathy. They try to use your empathy against you, and you've already mastered that. Mm-mm. Confusing reflections. So, yes, self-reflection. They wanted you to be confused about what you saw, how you saw yourself, um, how you saw the world around you. They wanted you to be trapped in your emotions. They wanted to be able to tell you the sky's orange and for you to believe it. They really wanted to affect your heart chakra so that you will be trapped in some sort of trauma bond to them. You will be so traumatized that you would not be able to move on. You will be stuck and stagnated with them. In bitterness and anger and pettiness. Yeah. This is what they wanted to do to you in retrograde period. You had to use your discernment in order to get out of this situation. These situations around off these people. And it's sad. Your wish. Some of you guys wish that you would be able to see who's karmic in your life, who does not mean you know well, and the ones that do. Some of you guys had to keep tapping in, keep going within to make sure that you knew who you are, whose you are, and not get distracted by the illusions that was presented in front of you about you. They wanted you to see a distorted reflection when you viewed yourself in the mirror. These salty, bitter people. You're a boss. You make stuff happen. You're a go-getter. You're a leader. Some of you guys might be heavily into music, might be musicians. You have the ability to create strength, healing. Yeah. You guys, I'm getting the energy that they were laughing when your seed was planted. They were laughing when they didn't see anything grow. When they hadn't seen your growth. All they could see was dirt. All they came in to look for was dirt. All they tried to attach to your name was dirt. I'm getting that You were buried in the dirt. I'm getting that these same people was laughing and celebrating when they thought you were gone. When they thought they had you delayed. When they thought things was over for you. And even though some of you guys might not have understood, why do I have to go through this? Why am I crying? Why does this hurt? The Most High used your tears to water your own soil. You didn't need others to cry for you. You didn't need others' sympathy. You didn't need them to intentionally bring about trauma onto you when you've already been through enough. See, the dirt that they threw on you was piled up so high. The stuff that they threw you in the middle of. Their dirt. And your tears watered your own garden. They didn't know that. Your tears that you shed is what helped you grow. See, although you didn't want to be dirty, you needed that dirt for that seed to grow that was planted just for you. And you needed those tears so that even when there's a drought, even when it doesn't rain, you have the ability to water your own garden. And you were still able to grow. Stand tall in spite of what you've been through. You were determined. Some of you guys had to use all your strength to come up out of this situation. Some of y'all are just sitting and reflecting on what you just went through. Reflecting on what God has brought you out of. You're healing right now. Or you will be healing. For some of you guys, y'all are starting to realize that tears are what helps us heal. It allows us to heal. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. If you want things to grow, you have to be okay with being dirty. Throwing the dirt on your name. Even dirty people can help you grow. You were determined to get out of the rut that you might have placed yourself in, or it may have not been your fault. But you were determined to come out on the other side. The Most High gave you the power to heal yourself. And so that's what you guys are doing, or will be doing. I'm hearing reinventing yourselves after all of this. After healing through these karmic friends, through this bitterness, through this betrayal, through these salty individuals. And it was because of your discernment, your strength, your determination that you was able to see this situation and these people for who they are and what it is. Y'all moving on from this situation. Thank you, but no thank you. You're not interested. You no longer want it. And I'm getting that if you guys had to revisit the past because of the retrograde, I'm getting it is now established wholeheartedly that these people, this person is karmic to you. They ain't nobody that's ever gonna mean you any good. Through your gift of discernment, you were able to make the choice to move on. Thank you, but no thank you. All right? Well, these are the messages, guys. Thank you again for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button on your way out. Talk to you later, guys. Take care. Bye.